Hey guys, today I wanted to do a quick video on Riden RD6006. It's a DC power supply that you can use to basically charge any of your skateboards, because this one goes 0 to 60 volts. So you can do 42 volts 10S, 12S, up to like, what is it? So whatever 60 volts is. Sorry, I can't do this in my head right now. It's like 5 a.m. I got up early, but so this charger is great. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and show you how to charge the skateboard with the 10S. This is an Acton Blink SR that's got a 10S 1P. So 42 volts is what you want to charge to. So you'll see a bunch of numbers. Don't be afraid. So you're gonna go ahead and set the V. Alright, so I set it to 42 volts, and then the amps, you can go ahead and use the dials. You really dial down to what you want to do. If you want to make your battery last longer, obviously lower amps, lower currents is going to always be better, even though it's slower, but you can go ahead and change that to faster. Also, there's this mode where you'll protect, so if you hit Shift and V, then you can go ahead and set the maximum voltage. It's absolutely allowed. So I set also this to 42 volts, and then Shift I set, that will allow you to set the current. Now once those are done, go ahead and plug it into the minus and plus. They do have the battery option. I don't really use it much. You can go ahead and just use the minus plus. This is a DC jack, so make sure positive, negative correct. Now once you plug it into the skateboard, you're gonna go ahead and see the current voltage. So you see that from 42 volts, I'm like at 40 volts, so maybe I've used maybe 20% battery or something around there. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. And I love this thing, it's super exact. It's gonna give you a readout of the amps and watts. So right now I'm charging at 1 amps at 40 watts, all right? You can also change the amps on the go. For example, let's say I have a lot of time, then you can literally trickle charge your skateboard. All right. And if you have other skateboards that use different type of battery, like I have a skateboard that runs at the 12S 2P, which is like what, 50 volts, no, 48 volts. So you can go ahead and just change the voltage. And you can have this one power supply that can pretty much recharge all of your skateboard batteries. If you have multiple batteries, this is totally recommended. Or if you build batteries, totally recommended. I'm also 3D printing all these hooks. This is my new work desk. And also I've 3D printed this tray. I literally bought this, but 3D printing everything. And I'm gonna go ahead and 3D print all the new parts for my new skateboard. This is just the same tray with the translucent color. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick tip. I am working on my new office here at Dr. E's office. I even printed that. And my office is looking very, very good. Well, it's gonna be more like a mini factory eventually. It's a little bit of a mess. But yeah, I'm just getting started. Yeah, check it out, Riden RD6006. I bought this in Korea, and also I have one in America. I loved it so much, that's why I bought it here in South Korea. I'm in South Korea by the way, I just moved permanently. So you can get this, but you'll have to order the LCD power supply and the case and basically put it together. It's pretty simple to do, but once you put it together, this is like the most awesome digital power supply. That's DC power supply. You can also hook it up to your PC and do additional features. It's got so many features, so really cool. Highly recommend it. Yeah, if you're building batteries, this is definitely one of the things you should have. And if you have multiple skateboards like me, it's good to have just one power supply. You can just change the voltage and power your electric skateboard, skate, and be ready to go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Dr. E signing out.